Hey, what's up guys? Kenneth here with the LEGO Republic, bringing you another video. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the Republic Dropship with ATOT. This set came out in 2009 and has 1,758 pieces, and the set number is 10195. This is an amazing set, and it was very graciously donated to me by my good friend Jack, and he is currently selling this set along with many others on his Bricklink store, and I will put a link in the description for his store below, so if you want to go down there and check it out, even if it's just to look at what other people have in their collection. He's pretty awesome. If you go give him a look, that'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, let's get into the features of the set. There are only 2 figures in the sets, both amazing figures, even though they may be a little simple. You get 2 pilots, and you get 6 regular clone troopers, which is 8 figures in the set, which is a decent figure selection for the set. It's a little unfortunate they didn't include a few more of these, because then you could have filled out the entire ATOT with clone troopers, but it's still a lot of clone troopers for one set, and that is very awesome. So yeah, there's not really much to say about these troopers. It's 2009 set, so they didn't have leg printing or anything. No back faces on any of these, but both of them have the standard clone face. We will start off here with features for the dropship. As you can see, it can sit in a landed position all by itself. It doesn't need the ATOT to be sat on the ground. And it's basically, if you don't know, the dropship's just a gunship without the interior hangar bay for the clone troopers. And it actually is able to pick up the tank, which you saw in the beginning, and I'll go into how that actually works. But real quick here, we have a few features. If you turn it to the back, you will see that there's this little shooter, and it's gonna fire off 4 of these flick fire missiles. It's actually a good feature. As you saw, they went pretty far. And there's another one on the other wing. Now, once you fired them and you say you need to reload, this panel actually comes up, just like in the 2013 gunship. And you can pull out this rack, which has a full reload of missiles, which is nice. Unlike the 2013 gunship, doesn't have a reload for the missiles. So, that's pretty awesome. If you look towards the front here, there's only 1 pilot, unlike the gunship, and you can lift this up here and look at the pilot in there. There's really nothing too fancy going on in there, but yeah, he's in there, he's doing his stuff. If we turn it right here, you can see that there's a handle that actually pops up, which allows you to pick up the set, and it's pretty sturdy. It's not the sturdiest thing, I would say, but the handle is a very nice addition, and I think it's very well integrated, except for this giant thing in the back. I don't really know, but maybe that has movie accurate or something, or TV show accurate. I'm not really sure. I like the front of it. The back's just a little bulky, but maybe some people like that. Then we have some giant engines on each side, and they look really awesome. And if we turn it towards the back here, we will see that there is 1 ball turret for defending the gunship against attack. This actually doesn't do anything, it's just for show. So, yeah, and then underneath, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll use a fancy handle, but there's a giant mechanism with a lot of rubber bands and stuff for how to pick up the ATOT. We will go into that. The ATOT has many different features, and we will get into them now. The main feature of the set actually is that you can sit your clone troopers in there, and you can see 4 of the clone troopers are currently sitting in their positions. And then you can take the other 2 and put them in if you want, but actually I pulled them out so I could stand them up right here. You can actually stand them on the seats and have them man the turret guns. So this guy has a gun, so we're just gonna sit him here, and he's not doing much. You can take your clone troopers, stand them up, have them manning these little turret guns to defend against droids or infantry. But if you actually know this tank, it's not really supposed to be in battle. It's supposed to be in safe zones and friendly lines and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why it doesn't really have a roof or much armor plating at all. But it just has a few guns here. You have 2 on the back, and this set is very brittle, I will have to say. they've done better techniques, LEGO, in recent years of how to do the ball turrets, but they can rotate with some difficulty. This back ramp can be pulled down, and it is a little steep, but it does get the job done. So you could take your clone troopers and march them down single file if you want to. It's a great play feature, I'm not gonna lie. And you can put them back up there. Really awesome feature. But the main feature, there's like 16 chairs in this set, different troop positions for you to place your clone troopers, which is really the main thing about this. And if you have 16 clone troopers that you want to put in here, you can. I might see later if I can fill up this entire thing with 501st troopers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There is one more feature, besides the fact that the legs can kind of do that, I guess, which is a feature. But there's rotating or like turning guns up here. So if you wanted to shoot like droids that were on the ground, you could totally do that. But the other feature is to get to the cockpit, and I actually really like this. If you pull this piece down, this piece comes forward, and then these two side pieces go to the side, and you can get access to your pilot, who is piloting the AT-OT, and I thought that was a rather nice feature, because he's like fully in there, and then you can actually get to him, which is super awesome. So that's all for the AT-OT, but let's get into both of them together. So for those of you who were wondering what 16 501st clone troopers would look like to fill out the AT-OT, there you go. I'm glad I could do it. My pleasure. To transport the AT-OT, we are first going to have to make a few modifications to the AT-OT. First modification, we're going to grab this thing and bring it back, and it's going to fold down like so. Then we're going to take the entire head of the AT-OT and actually pull it back like that. And then the final step is to raise the little bar here for the AT-OT to be able to connect to the dropship. Then you're going to take your dropship and prime it like this, and then when you pull it back, it's going to clip in. So it takes too long to do it on camera, so I'm just going to show you the end result. Once you get the AT-OT all hooked up like we have it here, you can grab the handle, pull the handle, the AT-OT comes along with the dropship, and then you can fly it over to whatever location you want, drop it, unclip the handle, and fly the dropship away just like it's supposed to. Well, all in all, it's a great set. Thank you so much to my friend Jack. If you will go check out his store, it's in the link in the description below, so please go ahead and do that. Thank you so much to him for allowing this to be possible. I'm so glad I was able to look at this and review it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash the like and the subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.